Premier Christian Radio.
Where faith comes to life.
You know, the question for Christians is always, how are the poor and vulnerable being treated? The biblical prophets make clear that a nation is finally judged not by its gross national economic product or its military firepower or its popular culture being the envy of the world. We're judged by how the poor and the vulnerable are treated. That's how we judge a nation's righteousness or its integrity. And so are the poor being included in the common good? Who is part of the common good? Are we including all of us here? That's the issue back home and around the world. We have more inequality now than we've ever had before in the world, and yet Jesus says, as we treat the least of these is how we treat him, how we love. He says, I'll know how you love me by how you treat them. Though I was hungry, I was thirsty, I was naked, I was sick, I was a stranger, I was in prison. And in the U.S. right now, evangelical Christians are mobilizing around 11 million undocumented people, immigrants, and we're changing politics because we're listening to Jesus about how we treat them, it's how we treat him, and now they're joining our churches, and they're our future, and their kids are our kids, and they're brothers and sisters in Christ, and they're the stranger. The word ger, G-E-R, is found 92 times in the Old Testament. And so we're doing Bible studies across the nation. 200,000 people are studying their Bibles every day about this issue. They're prayer partners praying for reform, and that's changing politics in the U.S.